Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Complete.
A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. The first carry for DeAndre Washington. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, this is caught by Williams. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Complete to Damian.
How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood.
For it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking. It's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. At the first carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Flush to his right. Past the 20. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made. The Chiefs' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And a little floater there is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Right back to use check again. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First down and goal to go.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. On 1st and goal, Washington. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Chiefs ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the Niners' 8-yard line.
They'll try again with Washington. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
Number 30.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Coleman, the ball.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. His throw caught right around the 6. A very solid gain of 27. Now the fullback, Juszczyk. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Chiefs now going to use the first Second down and goal. Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jim.